Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are Bars and Barbells, but you already know that because you've already subscribed. But if not, go do so now. And we want to say thank you so much for all the support, all the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. You guys are incredible. And today we're bringing you the Christmas spirit with some Bing Crosby and David Bowie, a little collab. So I'm excited for this one.
An unexpected collaboration at that.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird in my book, but I mean, I'm here for it.
Well, it's a little bit weird because we really don't know much about either artist.
Yeah, we've just kind of had, I guess, a small introduction to both. So Bing Crosby, you know, might be up yet, might not, but he's a lot more like classic, whereas David Bowie's like space songs. So from what we did.
So to clarify what Sam is saying here, that's what we've come across thus far.
Yes.
She's not saying that David Bowie does space songs solely, and that is his catalog.
No. That's just what we've done for reactions.
2 songs from David Bowie, and they both had an aura of space to them.
Yes.
So from our perspective, the collaboration would not be something that we would have intuitively put together.
Yeah. But I think sometimes that's what makes the best collaborations is when you take 2 people from completely different, you know, spectrums, and then they're able to merge that together into something really cool.
Well, we don't know yet because we haven't heard it,
yeah,
but
well, I hope
potentially
that's what
that will be the case, and I assume that will be the case because this was a more popular Christmas song on the list that we were trying to choose from, which has been hard to narrow down. But we wanted to bring you guys some Christmas spirit because we wanted to bring the holidays throughout the channel as well. So we hope you're having a great holiday season thus far.
Yes.
And we wish you guys all a Merry Christmas, lots of enjoyment with family and fun, and take this time of year to be grateful. And we're so grateful for all of you guys that have helped us out so much over the past year. You guys have been giving us gifts every single day in those comments. So thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate it. We hope you have a great holiday season. But anyways, we should probably add to some of that holiday cheer now with Bing Crosby, legend in his own right. Interestingly enough, this was, I think, his last major song that was released that went up on the charts, went, you know, and did really well. And they recorded this song, I believe, in September, and he ended up passing away the following month in October. So this was one of the last ones from Bing Crosby, and we just recently found out that he had 1,600 songs. So pretty cool that we're going to do his last one here and kind of relive the end of his career and see.
It's so crazy that he was recording music all the way up until him passing.
Yeah,
basically.
And finish it with an interesting collaboration of somebody that was, I think, maybe already or starting to make their name in the music industry, in David Bowie.
Yeah, very cool.
Right. Well, let's get it going.
Let's do it.
Hello. You the new butler?
Well, it's been a long time since I've been the new anything.
What's happened to Hudson?
I guess he's changing.
Yeah, he does that a lot, doesn't he? I'm David Bowie. I live down the road.
Oh.
Sir Percival lets me use his piano when he's not around. He's not around, is he?
I can honestly say I haven't seen him, but come on in. Come in.
But
Come on in.
are you related to Sir Percival?
Well, distantly, yeah.
Oh, you're not the poor relation from America, right?
Ha! Gee, news sure travels fast, doesn't it? I'm Bing.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you. You're the one that sings, right?
Well, right or wrong, I sing either way.
Oh, well, I sing too.
Oh, good. What kind of singing?
Well, mostly the contemporary stuff. Do you like modern music?
Oh, I think it's marvelous. Some of it really fine. But tell me, you ever listen to any of the older fellas?
Oh, yeah, sure. I like John Lennon and the other one with Harry Nilsson.
Ooh, you go back that far, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm not as young as I look.
None of us is these days.
In fact, I've got a 6-year-old son, and he really gets excited around the Christmas holiday thing.
Do you go in for any of the traditional things in the Bowie household Christmas time?
Oh, yeah, most of them, really. Presents, tree, decorations, agents sliding down the chimney.
What?
I was just seeing if you're paying attention. Actually, our family do most of the things that other families do. We sing the same songs.
Do you?
I even have a go at White Christmas.
You too, huh?
And this one. This is my son's favorite. Do you know this one?
Oh, I do indeed. It's a lovely thing.
Come, they told me, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum. newborn king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Peace on earth, can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see. See the day of glory. See the day when live in peace again. So peace on earth when we come. Every child must be made aware. Every child must be made to care. Care enough for his fellow man, to give all the love that he can. I pray my wish will come true for my child and your child too.
This is crazy.
He'll see the day of glory. I see the day when men of goodwill live in peace again. Peace on earth. Can it be?
That's wild.
Can it be? It's a pretty thing, isn't it?
That was crazy.
It was so good.
I think it's one of those songs where the more you listen to it, the more flowing it will become. Because for me, in the first minute there, we had the introduction, so it's not a super long song, right? But in the first minute, I was just so enthralled and engaged with seeing each of them do their thing in their own unique way, and so I don't know if initially I was really able to appreciate the song on its own and it being comprised together.
Yeah.
Because when it got into the back half, I was really starting to enjoy it at that point, right? And, watching them was very, very cool. And it's so unique and just such a creative way to blend these two voices which are so contrasted between each other. Bing's voice is just so strong, powerful, masculine.
Yeah,
and
deeper.
Yeah, and great voice at that. And then you have David, obviously great voice in the same way, or not in the same way, in a different way that is, on the higher end of the spectrum and
a little bit more modern sounding.
Yeah, and so it was a great blend, but then you have just the blend of the two songs as well.
Yeah, it's really cool how they mesh together so well.
Yeah, and it just kind of laid, Bing kind of laid the foundation in certain points for David Bowie, but it was still so powerful because he has such a powerful voice. And then it's just great to see the two of them from two different generations, coming together at Christmas time to put together something special, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I thought even just their kind of banter in the beginning together was really cute and funny too. I like that. It kind of reminds me, I feel like that's just kind of his, obviously I don't know him as a person, but the acting roles I've seen that Bing has, that's just kind of his personality in the movies that he does, is very bantery, kind of making small jokes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it reminded me and kind of nostalgic for me to see that, because it kind of took me back to some of the other things that I've seen from him.
Yeah, I haven't really seen too much of Bing, but it was cool to see him, at the tail end of his career, still enjoying music,
crushing it,
enjoying his craft, and I was smiling all the way through. Right, we talked about the Christmas spirit and everything, and that's what I felt watching this one, that it really brought that out. I was smiling just seeing the two of them collaborate and bring their own magic to the table in their own way, and revive that Christmas spirit of just smiling. You don't need anything else other than the two gentlemen here doing their thing.
Yeah, really cool duet for sure.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well, and that made you reminisce. This is the first time I've heard this one.
Yeah, I think me too.
I haven't caught this on a playlist, I don't think.
I don't recognize it like off the top of my head.
No. So very unique and very cool to experience something different for Christmas, because Christmas songs are generally repeated quite often.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't recognize who did it or the lyrics of the song so much. Or you've heard
like a cover of a certain song, but you still know the song.
Right.
Yeah.
But this instance, not the case at all. This was totally foreign to me.
It's really cool.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up for us. If you want to hit the post notification bell, that'll make sure that you don't miss out on anything going forward. So hopefully we see you in your next video. Other than that, guys, just make sure that you have a great holiday season. We don't know when this will be released, but nonetheless, throughout that season, make sure you have a great time, and we'll see you in the new year, hopefully.
Thanks so much for watching, guys, and happy holidays.